Hi guys, in today's video I have Sage's cage tour for September 2020. So Sage is my male Russian dwarf hybrid. So Sage lives in the Barney hamster cage. Now this is 100 by 50 centimeters, so this provides him around about 800 square inches of floor space. So yeah, he's a very lucky boy. So yeah, that is Sage over there. So let's begin with the cage setup. So just over here, hanging up on his cage, he has a mini deluxe coloured water bottle, and yeah, this is half full, and he doesn't really tend to drink that much, but this is the size I recommend for hamsters because, to be honest, they don't drink that much. Here's Mr. Sage. And then on his shelf that comes with the cage, this is just a wooden shelf. He has his sand bath that he can get in. It's just these type of jars, they tend to basically decrease the amount of sand that goes all over your house. So over here he has a 7 to 8 inch Pets at Home silent wheel. Now this wheel is not silent. It's not like squeaky, but it's not silent. And on the shelf he also has some of his scatter feed. So Sage is half bowl fed, half scatter fed, as I can monitor what he eats, but he is also having to work for some of his food. So yeah. And just going down to the cage, he has a Trixie extendable bridge, I believe this is called. I've had these for ages, and yeah, for a dwarf, he's quite a good climber. So yeah, a lot of my dwarfs, to be fair, would ignore this, but Sage is quite a climber. This is just what the base of his cage looks like. So I try to do quite a busy layer to keep him entertained. So yeah, I don't recommend like fully crowded cages, but this is like crowded-ish. It just gives them a lot to do and mentally stimulates them. So yeah, this is Sage here. He's actually just starting to change colour. He used to be more of like the creamy brown colour that he is, which doesn't really show up on camera, and now he's going a lot white on his back, so I presume he's probably going to go white, presumably over winter. But he's also a red-eyed dwarf, and he's not really the most tame ham. He's ish tame, like he doesn't bite, he just doesn't like human interaction. So over there he has his green plastic house. It looks more blue on camera, but yes, it is green. His green plastic house, his light green Sputnik, which he does go in. I've heard a lot of people's dwarfs don't tend to use these, but Sage does go in them. He has his cardboard tube, a strawberry house, his wooden tunnel thing from Pets Home. It does have legs that I cannot find. His rocket cardboard house from Pets at Home, it does have another entrance on the other side. Here he has his glass food dish, so he has just got some seed mix, some dried herbs, and yes, he did have a dog biscuit somewhere. Over there he does have chews that he's taken into his big house. Here he has a blue Trixie extendable tunnel. I love this. I refuse to give these anymore to Syrians because when I owned Syrians they would just shred them, and it's so frustrating because I buy them, they've had loads of holes in, so I refuse to do that anymore. So just behind here, he has a cardboard shoebox, and yeah, I'm kind of choosing that as a little platform with a medium bendy bridge leading up to it, and a wooden cube house. So yeah, and the substrate I'm currently using is a mix of kill and dried dust extracted wood shavings and some easy bed hemp bedding. Now this is around about 6 inches of bedding. I have worked this out. It's very deep, and yeah, he's not a huge digger. He does occasionally dig, but he's not a massive digger, to be honest. So yeah, that is Sage's cage setup. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.